Understanding Avoid Sanctions, a guide for English learners. Hello everyone. Today, we're going to explore a very interesting phrase in English, avoid sanctions. This phrase can be a bit tricky, but don't worry, we'll break it down together. So, let's dive in and make sense of what it means to avoid sanctions. The word avoid is a verb that means to keep away from or stop oneself from doing something. It implies a deliberate action to prevent something from happening. For example, she avoids eating sweets to stay healthy. Here, avoiding is an action taken to prevent a potential negative outcome. Now, let's talk about sanctions. Sanctions are penalties or restrictions imposed by one party on another, often for political reasons. These can include economic measures like trade barriers or tariffs, or more formal penalties like diplomatic restrictions. In simple terms, sanctions are like punishments or deterrents used by countries or organizations. When we combine these two words, avoid sanctions means taking actions or measures to prevent being subjected to these penalties or restrictions. It often implies a strategic or careful approach to not fall foul of laws or rules that would lead to sanctions. For instance, a country might change its policies to avoid sanctions from international bodies. Let's see some examples. 1. The company changed its trading practices to avoid sanctions. 2. The diplomat worked tirelessly to avoid sanctions that could harm the economy. In these sentences, avoiding sanctions means taking specific actions to prevent negative consequences. I hope this video has helped clarify the meaning of avoid sanctions for you. Remember, English phrases can often be understood better when we break them down into their individual parts. Keep practicing, and soon these phrases will become a breeze for you. Thanks for watching, and see you in our next lesson.